Alright, today we're going to be learning how to back tuck. I'm going to be teaching Palmers, even though he already knows.
Yeah.
Just doing some pointers. So when you start your back tuck, you're going to want to squat down and get your arms back. And when you set, which is when you jump up, you want to stretch everything in your core and your arms really high and tall, so that when you snap into it, you can get a quicker rotation. So Palmers, do one real quick. Try to set real high and snap into it. Just stretch as high as you can, and then when you make sure you're looking forward the whole time until you snap into, like right here. Keep looking forward. That's when you can throw your head back to spot your landing. Try to get as high as possible, and then tuck. And that should help you out with your height. Just make sure you
that was really cool.
You want to throw all the way up first, and look forward. And the more you stretch, the easier it'll be to snap into it. And you can grab your knees on top or under, doesn't really matter. Helps me if I go over, because then I get tighter. But just the harder you stretch and set straight up, the higher your back tuck's going to be. Palmers, throw one real quick.
I'll try one again.
That was a lot better.
Yeah, that felt so much better.
One of the worst things you can do is get scared and kind of like half-ass it over your shoulder. Like if you do one of these, if you're not ready, if you don't squat or throw your arms and kind of like over your shoulder, like, it's absolutely not what you want to do. You want to commit to it if you're actually going to do it. And worst thing that can happen is if you commit to it, is you gotta just land on the balls of your feet and put your hands down. So the worst case, if you bail out of it, it'll look something like this. Heads up, Palmers.
Yeah.
Worst case, something like this. See, I threw my head back and I didn't throw my arms up high enough. You want to wait till you're all the way up and then tuck.
Yeah, as long as you fully commit, as long as you're not gonna hurt yourself. You'll land on your hands and feet, but you're not gonna land on your head.
If you are scared to throw one, find a friend with a trampoline, or even like drag a mattress out of your house and put it down on your lawn. The worst that's gonna happen is if you do land on your neck. I mean, it's a mattress. Don't be a pussy.
That was really funny.
As high as you can, and then tuck.
That's all right.
Watch forward. There you go. I think that's about it. So there's your back tuck. Things you want to remember to do is set straight up and stretch. When you jump to set, you want to be straight up and down. You want to land in the same spot. Straight up, stretch your core, so that when you bring your knees to your chest, you snap into it really tight. And watch forward. If you ever bring your chest to your knees, you're going to tuck into a little ball and kind of eat shit. And that never really works. So just remember those things. Your back tuck should be nice and clean.